Illinois Wesleyan with a win week 1 against the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. Now, Normesh's crew ranked 16th in the nation. Austin Brunig and the North Central Cardinals sliding up to number 5 in the latest rankings. Broc Rutter and company beating the Titans 34-7 a year ago down in Bloomington, and Jeff Thorne is hoping for more of the same. First drive of the game for NCC. Short toss to Austin Brunig. Looks like a solid gainer, that is, until the ball gets jarred loose. Illinois Wesleyan pounces, and it's a quick turnover early on. Titans look to capitalize on the miscue, but Billy Dowds saying access denied. Second drive for North Central is capped by this.
Now a 3rd and 5 for this Cardinal offense. Rutter drops back, heaves it back of the end zone. Kamienski, touchdown North Central. Beat the free safety Trevor Staley to the corner, and the precision pass from Broc Rutter right on target.
Ensuing kickoff, Liam Keffer on the return, and fumble. NCC jumps all over it and gets a field goal out of the possession as a result from Liam Crotty. Illinois Wesleyan looking to battle back. Brandon Bauer finding Jack Healy. Touchdown! Or is it? Offensive pass interference. It wipes the points right off the board. So now it's 4th and 23 on the same drive as Bauer stays cool and delivers a strike to tight end Andrew Appel, and the big fella fighting for extra yards. Picks up the first down, and that sets up the Titans.
Package 2 tight end set on the right side, and a run play with Bauer on the left side as he will cross the goal line. Bauer with his feet puts Illinois Wesleyan up on the board.
10-6 after the missed extra point. Titans back with the rock. Bauer with pressure gets it off, and Matisse Scott off to the races. It comes on 3rd and long, and instead of a punt, Illinois Wesleyan now in business inside the 5-yard line. That sets up another Bauer touchdown. This one going to Appel in the back of the end zone. Suddenly, it's all knotted up. Next NCC drive and another miscue. Don Mugallo can't handle the exchange from Rutter, and the ball is picked up by the green and white. Marching downfield, the Titans threatening. That is until Tyler Oakley slides in and rips away the hope of scoring before the end of the half. Interception. 13-13 the score at intermission. After the half, Illinois Wesleyan back inside the red zone. Bauer to Healy. Touchdown. Deja vu, but really deja vu. Offensive pass interference takes another touchdown away. So, on 4th and long.
Today, can they land a hit on the quarterback on 4th and 19? Bauer steps up, picked off Tommy Sora. Here he comes. Lots of blockers in front of him. Still going, still on his feet. Finally tripped up and brought down inside midfield. Tommy Sora comes up with a huge interception and an even bigger return.
Now it's time for the Cardinals to go to work offensively.
Rutter to air it out. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown! Andrew Kamienski, the freshman phenom.
Second touchdown of the day for Kamienski. Liam Crotty with yet another field goal. That's his 3rd, so the Titans now down 2 scores, and Josh Leonard making sure the comeback isn't exactly in the works. Titans back with it after a 4th Crotty field goal. Bauer can't handle the snap. Big loss backs up the Titans. So here it is. Game on the line. 4th down, and the pass ruled incomplete. The Cardinals take the 26-13 win, move to 2-0 in the season, and up next, a couple of road dates.
First thing I have to ask you is the freshman, Andrew Kamienski.
Yeah.
The guy's making plays, 2 touchdowns, 6 grabs. Quick trust developing between the two of you?
Yeah, he's done a great job. I've actually known him played with him since probably my sophomore year of high school in the offseason, 7-on-7 stuff. So me and Andrew have had a good connection for a greater part of like 5 years probably, and he's just a playmaker. He comes out here and gets put in the fire last week, makes plays this week, come back, makes more plays. He's just a ball player and comes out and makes plays when he's asked to, so it's fun to be able to play with him and be around him.
Dom and Austin, they took some big hits tonight and they just kept plowing away. That run game it looks like it's pretty potent this year.
Yeah, they're doing well. Dom and Austin are doing a great job. They're just fight. We got a bunch of fighters on this team. It's great to see that because you can't teach toughness, you can't teach fight. We got to get a little better execution-wise, figure some stuff out, but we'll be back. It's awesome to have fighters. You'll always be in a game with fighters.
Offensive line looks solid.
Yeah.
Is that how you feel behind them?
Oh, yeah, they're great. It's very, very comfortable back there with them. They're making holes in the run game, which is making it easier to throw for us. And they just got a great chemistry. They're all making plays, and they work really, really well together.
You took off on a play, showed off the wheels. Pretty confident in the open field?
Oh, man, I don't know about that. I don't know how much Coach Jeff liked that one, though, but got to get the first down sometimes.
The run game seemed to be doing pretty well.
Yeah, definitely. Coach had a good game plan, and we executed, and, it's all credit to them. They're finding the holes, busting them. We got the blocks, first 3 steps, so we love opening up holes for those guys.
How fun is it to work with Joe Fairley, who's on the other side of the line? How big of a leader is he?
I love Joe. Joe, ever since freshman year, he's been like a mentor to me. He's like a big brother. He'll get on me when I'm doing bad, but he'll be right there to tell me I'm doing good too, so I love him.
How big is this win? How big is a win like this for the Cardinal football program?
It's huge. Started off CCIW 1-0, beat Wesleyan after they beat Whitewater, so that was huge. But it's just a great way to start off our CCIW season.
Goose egg in the second half. I'm sure that was a big emphasis after the game when you guys were talking.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Well, Coach was a little upset at the first half, but we got the victory in the second half. Came out strong. Worked out.
Linebacker play. Those guys working behind you. Tommy had 8 tackles. DJ 6. Those guys they play fast, don't they?
Yeah. Coach puts a lot on them, and they do great. We kind of we line up, and they tell us what to do. They don't put a lot on us, and they do a great job doing it, and they play fast.
Tommy's interception, how big was that?
That was huge. We needed some momentum, and we have a lot of those throughout the last season. And this season, we bail out the offense, we come down, we got that big pick, it was good, and then offense bails us out, and so it works out well.
Tommy kind of looked like a running back on the return there. Is he a future running back?
Yeah, he might think about it.
Big win over Illinois Wesleyan. What does that mean for this team?
Well, it's big. It's conference play, first conference game. We came off a bye week. It was kind of early, but we got some things to work on, and they were a great team. So hopefully they go and beat Wheaton. And we're happy we got the win.
Team called on you 4 times today, delivered 4 times. It's got to be a pretty good feeling, right?
Yeah, it was a very good feeling. You build that trust in practice, and then, you're put in a lot of certain different situations. Thankfully, we were in very good spots. We had the lead, but, you can't think of pressure. You can't think of anything else. Just do your job. Don't worry about what the snapper does or the holder does. Adjust and adapt on the fly.
You guys, so maybe you weren't thinking of the situation, but you were put in some pretty big ones, especially the one to make it a 2-score game. What were your teammates saying to you when you came back to the sideline after that field goal?
They're just like, that's incredibly clutch, nice kicking. They were very excited, because, the defense came up, we're going to shut it down right here. We had all the trust in them to do that.
This is a big win. Illinois Wesleyan, a ranked team, 2nd win of the season. First conference game is this early. How big of a statement win is it for you guys?
It's exciting because, it's the first CCIW victory. Illinois Wesleyan, we've had their number by 3 touchdowns or more since I've been here, but, they came out and fought hard. I felt like, we may have underestimated them in the first half, but, you just halftime, come together, dig deep, and just play our game.
Well, we got to start with the interception. You looked like a running back on the return, but the catching part, that was a fastball that you caught. What was the process that was going through your mind when you saw that ball coming your way?
It was just a matter of reading the quarterback's eyes. I was in a position in the middle of the field where the play started to break down, quarterback scrambled a little bit, and I just matched his eyes. And the minute he threw the ball, I knew I could make a break on it, and went and snagged it and tried to get as many yards as I could after the catch.
How many hours of the jug machine went into making that catch?
Every day. every special teams period we do, defense is always on the jugs machine.
Awesome. Defense put up a big old goose egg in the second half. I can imagine the conversation at halftime was centered around, we need to stop these guys. How big was it to go out and do it?
It was huge, and the biggest thing was we needed to play discipline. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot with penalties in the first half, and they converted a 4th and 20-something, and that just can't happen. We need to know the game situation, know where the sticks are, make those plays, and get off the field, make sure our offense gets the ball as much as possible.